Alright, how are we feeling, guys? The Dragon Age drought has paid off. Potentially. I haven't watched the video yet, but I saw something dropped, and I thought, let's watch it together. I haven't posted something in a while, Dragon Age related. I want to keep that up, so let's watch it together. Yeah, I saw something briefly when I, saw the video, playing on my Twitter about Antiva, so that's fascinating. I don't know what's going on. I've got it right here, ready to go. And just to catch new people up, here's my knowledge. I'm just going to write it out here so I don't have to keep repeating it. Here's everything I know about the Dragon Age world, game-wise, because I haven't played all the games yet. But, yeah. Okay, let's go.
We fight for everyone. And we
Okay, that was Antiva.
The crows rule Antiva.
Oh, crows!
Glory to the risen gods. They come to deliver this world.
What? What was that?
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle.
Oh, we are getting factions, I think.
Soldiers to turn tail and run. All the world will soon share the peace and comfort of my reign.
Who? That wasn't Solus. That doesn't sound like him. Whose reign? Who's trying world domination? Because that didn't sound like Solus, but I mean, maybe it was, and I don't know. It said full reveal, summer 2024. And if that means we're not getting a trailer until 2024, I might actually lose my fucking mind. Because I was expecting release fall 2024. Okay, that was really interesting. Okay, so it looks like we are getting factions of some sort. We saw in Tiva, I heard something about Grey Wardens, and I didn't catch the other ones because I'm really bad without subtitles and I need to turn those on. But interesting. So it looks like some type of factions maybe we choose, and then there'll be groups of characters within those factions that we interact with, different storylines maybe. That idea worries me because anyone here who's Fire Emblem fans knows how that did not really pay off a lot in the Fire Emblem franchise when they did different routes. Maybe this is gonna piss some people off, but Fates was not good writing wise. Three Houses was better, but still not great writing wise because it takes a lot to write three different paths, three different stories that interact with each other. So if there's different factions that have different routes and stories, that makes me nervous. Makes me nervous, especially with all the developmental hell that this has been going through. But interesting either way. I love seeing crows. Are we going to be able to be crows of Antiva? Because, if you know anything, if you followed a little bit of my Origins playthrough I've been doing on here, Zevi Zev is my Origins husband so far. So, I think that's really fascinating. I haven't seen a lot of Antiva from what I've played at least, so love to see that. If we do Antiva, I wonder if we'll see Josephine, because she goes back home, right? If I remember correctly, at the end of Inquisition. Yeah, Grey Wardens, I probably will not play that path unless it's really fascinating to me, because been there, done that. But I mean, I guess rebuilding Grey Wardens, now that I think about it, that'd be interesting. I didn't catch the other ones. Let's see what that was.
Glory to the risen gods.
The Risen
They
Gods.
come to deliver this world. Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle.
Wise House.
I'm on up.
Interesting.
All the world will soon share the peace and comfort of my reign.
It doesn't sound like Solus to me. Who's Rain? Who is that? That's really alarming. Better not be Criff shit again, because I swear to God. Okay, speaking of been there, done that, we're done with that. This whole thing of the crows saying they fight for everyone, that's interesting because, I mean, again, remember what my knowledge is. It's not as comprehensive as probably everyone else's, but from what I know, the crows are just an assassin group, but I may not be right. So that's an interesting concept. Maybe it's just a reformed group. Again, if I'm wrong, this just ignore that I ever said this. We'll pretend it didn't happen. And then that group about the risen, that like little section, the risen gods. Oh, that's interesting. If this is something that I just haven't seen yet in the series, because I haven't played DA2, which I know a little bit about, but I haven't played it, haven't finished Dragon Age Origins, or maybe it's just something I forgot about from Inquisition somehow. Maybe we're getting some type of like religious faction that we're gonna be, because it looked like kind of mountainous. Or not mountainous, but like, what kind of? Like ruins? Maybe we're gonna have like a character origin of like a religious faction? That might be really interesting. The one after that, Grey Wardens, for sure. Not stopping Grey Wardens from going to fight. Interesting. I'm sure that would probably be something that they'd want because their numbers are so small now. If Hawk lives in your game and Hawk's at Weishaupt, they'll probably play into that, right? But didn't they say something at the end of Inquisition about how they haven't heard from Hawk? They haven't heard from Weishaupt at all? Like something went wrong with it? That might actually be interesting. And then the last one, I don't know what's going on there. Sound like a villain, so maybe it's that. It's world domination again. Thanos just cannot catch a break from the world domination, now can they? What did you guys think? What are you guys thinking? What's your theories? What's your theories without spoiling big plot points of Origins ending and Dragon Age 2? If you can, please. Thank you. But interested to discuss this with everyone, see what everyone's feeling. Is this more of like a substantial hint than the last little teasers we've gotten? I'm not sure how I feel, because we kind of already theorized about like factions and like different groups from like the stuff we've gotten before, so not sure how I feel yet. If we don't get a trailer at Game Awards, I might feel differently about this. But right now, this is kind of cool. Not a lot to dissect, though.